Indigenous knowledge cannot be separated from people connected to that knowledge. It applies to phenomena across biological, social, cultural, and spiritual systems. Indigenous knowledge, Your Excellency, it applies to indigenous people who have developed their knowledge system over millennia and continue to do so based on evidence acquired through direct contact with the environment. Long-term experiences, extensive observations and lessons and Excellency, the Kisii County is endowed with a myriad of natural resources and rich in cultural heritage which have not been utilized to their maximum. Indigenous knowledge requires documentation and digitization to make it more relevant and beneficial to the residents of Kisii County. And this can only be achieved by establishing an indigenous knowledge management system through the documentation and digitization fields such as the Kisii County cultural sites. It is therefore my plea, Your Excellency, through the Department of Culture, Youth, Sports and Social Services, to build mechanisms aimed at ensuring the documentation and digitization of indigenous knowledge. Your Excellency, we have a site at the National Treasury in our county, at the Treasury buildings. You know, that's a monumental and ornamental site. There are two shelves there which were put up by the colonialists 1914, in 1914, up to date, they are in that building. So Your Excellency, with the due intelligence, if you allocate those offices to a different place so that we can get to the National Treasury for our heritage site. Your Excellency, that is the first place where the colonialists start, and where the Abatobori, the first land case of the Abagusi, was settled in that place. That's why we have the Abatobori Bariboboma. That's all. So Your Excellency, even the Kavirondo Gulf, there are names there of the Kavirondo Gulfs, the people who fought for independence on this side, including the Abasuba, even the Tanganyika from Tanzania. Their names are there, but it's unfortunate that I don't know the past regime didn't recognize the place. So they got aboard and then they covered the names. So Your Excellency, the first thing that we will do, because we need to secure that place through the national government, and we are going to be given permission through the Ministry of Interior, but we cannot be given that, even the resources to keep that place safe when we have the people, the old government officers there. So kindly get to a place, allocate the officers, we restore the place. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Given the Excellency, I got a Isokoro Jito, and I'm a chicken with Amoiga, Kuruga, Wetu, Mawaboy, Kanajamira, Nilitumwa, ni Mwakilishi Katibu wetu wa kudumu, Umi Mohamed Bashir, ambaye angeweza kufika kwa sababu ya kishughuli za serikali, na hata waziri wetu Misi Malonza. Lakini wakati alikuwa ananituma, aliniambia ya kwamba hakikishia watu wetu wa Kisii, Abagusibo, Singa, Notoramo, na enda mutokubwaterana ase gwikirania omurobiri oyo. Chinjira chinde chios bitoraga niko bwaterana. Unaji document wa saini gaiga pas emirubiri yegenderere. Je yango batebina kiri matraso be speech yaye ngiringa Abagusibo bwategise kenene. Omurobiri oyo wokororamo bongaini weito chisemi cheito alios tomanyeta beki bwa malikirwe alendirwe aengereiwe asengecho y'abana baito n'abacu kuroria baito nase okukonyora chibese ase bitumanyete oyo gutaka gutumio bongaini weito ekinegente kia mono ase serikali yeito igoto akire serikali yeito chingobi ase murobiri nande otokotebana ki bono asengecho culture yeito utamaduni wetu ndio utu wetu tuendelee kutetea kabisa twegerere mono kabisa asengecho ya bana baito asengecho yokonyoregere yaito asengencho yokulinda obutenengu bwaitu eyene chinjira chitu chitwara kora ebintu byaitu. Ekintu ky'omwiso mantrasome speech igo tutagete nandi ebirengereri byaitu twakonyora